This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the AMC bad actors, the AMC RICO conspirators are not slowing down. I mean, I tell you guys that every day. They are able to naked short the stock without any real consequences. And of course, you know, the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI is fully aware of what they're doing. The fact that they allow the biggest financial crime in the history of the planet to go down on their watch tells you that these bad actors have influence, if not full control, of the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI. And what's even crazier to me is this. They do it in broad daylight. They don't try to hide what they do. You can see it in the spoofing. You can see it in the dark pool volume. You know exactly what they're doing. They don't try to hide it anymore because they know that we know, and they're like, okay, you know, and so what? We're going to do it anyway because we know we own the SEC, we own the DOJ, and we own the FBI. But I believe, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC, I believe that their time is coming to an end. I believe the banks are in trouble. I believe their liquidity is going to be gone. I believe they're going to be forced to cover their short positions. That's what I believe. Now, there's people who believe otherwise. They believe AMC is going bankrupt. I don't see that on the horizon. I don't think that's possible. But anything is possible in a stock market that's as corrupt as the United States stock market. That's really the bottom line. But I believe if we just sit and watch, the market will take care of itself. That's how outrageous the corruption in this AMC play is. I believe even the market is sick and tired of the fraud and corruption, and the market is going to make them pay. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Anyway, here are the AMC numbers. You know these numbers mean absolutely nothing. The volume, 19,643,272 shares. We have no idea what they're doing in the dark pools. We have no idea what they're doing, you know, on the other exchanges that they're using to manipulate the stock. 24,233 calls in the money at $6, additional 62,051. These call numbers they're giving out, we have no idea if they're real because they control the narrative. We know they lie to us. We catch them lying to us all the time. So why would they stop now? Especially when the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI is going to do absolutely nothing when they catch them lying in filings. Okay? And not only that, they can lie in filings or in filings on purpose with the blessings of the SEC, because they could just say that they don't want to display their trading strategy, so we want to lie in the filings, and the SEC allows that. I mean, it's absolutely crazy what they're allowed to do. And what makes it worse is that all the rules are bet in their favor, and they still have to cheat in order to win. But they call themselves smart money. Anyway, they are shorted 8,500,000 shares. Who knows where those shares came from? The SEC is not going to ask them. The FBI is not going to ask them. The DOJ is not going to ask them. But it's absolutely crazy to me that we're complaining that there's counterfeit shares. I mean, we've been talking about it for over 3 years. And they see millions of shares just appearing out of thin air every single day. And not one time do they sit down and say, please show us where these shares came from. We would like to see the chain of custody. We would like to see where they originated. Give us the blue sheet. They don't do that. You know why? Because they know that they're creating counterfeit AMC shares every single day in order to rob and steal from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. Oh, and of course, even though they added 8,500,000 shares, well, shorted shares yesterday, and they didn't cover any from the day before, the day before that, or the week before that, somehow the days to cover is now 2.55 days. So they added an additional 8,500,000 AMC shorts, but the days to cover them went down. And the short interest is 14.65%. That went down. So they're adding more short positions, but the short interest is going down. Make that make sense. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Can you keep adding more counterfeit shares or more counterfeit shares and then say you can clean them all up in a shorter period of time? I mean, it's totally illogical to me. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.